Hello. I'm going to show you how to hack your DSI in 4 minutes.
You also need these things. First, what you're going to want to do is go to this website right here. This guy, this beautiful man, has made a hack for your DSI. You're just going to want to go through this little thing till you find your DSI. Now that you've downloaded it, make sure before we start anything, go to View, Show, Hidden Items. Go to Downloads, and there is your zip file. What you're going to want to do is unzip it, either the normal Windows or how I like to do it, 7-zip. We no longer need the zip file, so you can delete it. Open up the extracted folder. Now you'll see all the things you need. We're going to go to extras and things. This is the next part of the tutorial. So you're going to want to identify your USB drive, which is down here. Mine is USB drive E. As you see, it has nothing in it. We're going to open up the GUI format. What this program does is that it turns your USB into the format that we need, FAT32, which I mentioned earlier. Now you're going to want to make sure that you set it to the right drive, because you could wipe out any of your other drives.
Now that your SD card is in FAT32 format, we can now insert it into the DSI. Next, you're going to want to go to the camera. What we're going to do is make a file for our SD card that we just put in. So go to the SD card tab, and now we have camera and album. Click on album. And this is an important step. There should or should not be a Facebook logo right here. Power off your DSI and take out your SD card.
Now we're back on the computer. As you can see, there's a private tab. What you're going to want to do now is copy everything but the extras you'll need onto the SD card. Once you've copied everything over, and you're just going to want to go through until you get to this document. We're going to rename this document and just name it anything you want that's not pip. So I'm going to name it butt, because butt is funny. Once you renamed it, go to extras you'll need, and then choose the file that correlates with you. Since mine did not have a Facebook icon, I'm going to open the non-Facebook folder, and I'm going to use the pit.bin in here and put it over here.
Alright, now we're back to the DSI. Reinsert your SD card, and we're going to do exactly the same thing as before. We're going to open the start, we're going to go to SD card, we're going to open the album. Now, as you can tell, this isn't normal, but this is what we want. This is our new pit file working its magic. So we're going to click A since we're selecting the system language. And our region is not Japan, it's USA. Your DS is going to restart. You're going to touch the screen like it says. And congratulations. You have a working jailbreak DSI, but it's not permanent. So we have to fix that. Go to the unlaunch DSI installer. You're going to see this weird screen. We're going to go down to install now. After that, power down your DSI. Power it back on by holding down the A and B button. Once you're on here, you're going to scroll down to the bottom down here and click Twilight Menu++. After that, click Save and Exit. After you've done that, you're just going to power it down again and power it back on. And it'll automatically open the Twilight menu. You now power down your DS and take your SD card out.
Now what we're going to do is make sure that the camera can work properly again. So go back to where you rename the pit. You can get rid of this file and rename this file pit.